Module 2, Session 2. Please note, this course has audio. Please make sure that your headphones are connected. After you complete this session, you will be able to differentiate between educational processes that should be rooted in predictability and those that should not. Now that you know the importance and benefits of establishing predictability in a classroom setting, let's discuss which educational processes should be rooted in predictability. Procedures and the location of necessary daily information should be rooted in predictability. The way that we deliver instruction, however, or the instructional strategies that we use to reach learners should vary because they are dependent on content and student need. Here are some educational processes. Let's talk through these to determine if they require predictability or if they should vary. The classroom clock, the date, and learning targets are information that students will need on a daily basis. Think about it for a moment. Do they require predictability or should they vary? Their location should be designated and not moved around. If you chose requires predictability, you are correct. Next, checking for understanding or formative assessment. Should we only use one type of formative assessment, let's say exit tickets only, to gauge student understanding? Or is there more than one way to assess this? Or should a teacher pick the method that is best to suit the needs of a particular group of students and the type of learning? Yes, so checking for understanding or formative assessment should vary. Location of daily bell work. A bell ringer serves as an academic and procedural purpose. It is an assignment given to students to work on as soon as they enter the classroom. Chaos would ensue if directions for completing this important procedure changed daily. This process requires predictability. Lastly, should a teacher remain in one spot for the entire class period, let's say the front of the room? A teacher's proximity to students, accomplished by constantly moving around to check in on student learning, is an important management practice, and the teacher's location should vary. When teachers establish classroom routines, they are creating a predictable, consistent sequence of events to help students understand what to expect and to understand what's expected of them during class. Processes such as room arrangement, establishing dedicated locations for various items should be set ahead of time, should not change, or should not change very often. Instructional methods and activities, however, are things that should vary based on student need.